Hi, I'm Mr. New Jersey, and here is a quick update on the results of the 2018 midterms in New Jersey. Democratic Senator Robert Menendez was re-elected to a third term in the United States Senate, defeating Republican challenger Bob Hugin by about 10%. However, overall, the Republican Party kept control of the U.S. Senate. By contrast, the Democratic Party took control of the U.S. House of Representatives, and New Jersey contributed quite a lot to that. Prior to this midterm, Republicans held 5 of New Jersey's 12 House seats, but in this midterm, Democrats flipped 4 of those. So now the state's House of Representatives delegation stands at 11 Democrats and just 1 Republican. This is the most Democratic that the state's delegation has been in over 100 years. The last time New Jersey's House delegation was this Democratic was back during the presidency of Woodrow Wilson, a Democratic president from New Jersey. In this election, the districts that changed from Republican to Democratic are District 11, which was won by Mikey Sherrill by a double-digit margin, then Districts 7 and 2, which were won by Tom Malinowski and Jeff Van Drew respectively, each by sort of mid-single-digit margins. Then finally, there's District 3, which was an incredibly close race that didn't get called until a week after the election. That was won by Andy Kim, defeating incumbent Republican Tom MacArthur. Waiting for that race to get called is the reason I took so long to make this video. There are still some provisional ballots being counted, but it seems that in the end that race will come down to about 1 or 2%. Looking at local elections, it seems that 2 county freeholder boards changed hands. Democrats won a majority on the Burlington County Freeholder Board for the first time in decades. Meanwhile, Republicans took control of the Salem County Freeholder Board. The Salem County Board is a particularly interesting case because it had been controlled by Republicans. But then, about a year ago, Republican freeholder Melissa DeCastro switched parties to become a Democrat, giving Democrats control of the board. However, in this midterm, DeCastro lost re-election to a Republican, so the Republican Party now has a majority on the board once again. A few other things to mention before I go. All of the special state legislative elections went to the Democrats. Now, that actually won't change the partisan composition of the legislature, because Democrats already held all of those seats. I believe a lot of those seats were held by legislators who were appointed to jobs in Governor Murphy's administration, and then new Democrats were appointed to those seats to temporarily fill in until they had to run in a special election in November. The final result I want to mention is New Jersey's bond referendum. New Jersey voters approved the Securing Our Children's Future Bond Act, so now the state can issue $500 million in bonds to fund various projects relating to schools. That's all I have for today. Those are the results of New Jersey's 2018 midterm elections. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like and subscribe buttons. Have a nice day, and I'll see you next time.